YouTube. And it's launched. YouTube is live. You don't even know how to change privacy. On my screen, you currently have 4 people watching me. Okay. Yeah, on mine, it only says 2. That's weird. That's bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Why do I always think that's a Sugar Ray song? I know it's not a Sugar Ray song. I know that it doesn't have the melody of the Sugar Ray song. But then I go, how bizarre, how bizarre. Do 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 do. Oh, but that's a Sugar Ray song. That's not what comes after how bizarre, how bizarre. So I don't know why that in my mind those are the same song when I know they're not the same song. Okay, don't worry. We're about to launch on the 3rd of 3. And here we go. Nope, because my title says Good Morning Fortnite, which is the second half of the stream. So I've got to say Late Night Fortnite. What do you like better? Late Night Fortnite or After Hours or Fortnite After Hours? Late Night Fortnite or Fortnite After Hours? Is it similar, Moosin? Maybe that's why I'm confusing. Maybe it's one of those situations where like the song was a little stolen. All right, Moosin was the first to answer. He said Late Night. So Late Night Fortnite because it's got the night in the night. So we'll go with that. And then I write in the About Me, live Fortnite with an amazing chat community, occasional crash outs, laughs, positivity, and gaming. Live 10 p.m. to sunrise. Here we go. Go live. And there we go. And now Twitch can even see what my little dashboard looks like. Not that you want to. Not that you want to. It all gets very confusing after people start chatting away. Ponyo, ponyo. Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word. Every morning, there's a... Damn. My memory is shot for lyrics lately. Let me look those up. Every morning there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's 4-post bed. Right? Right? I know it's not mine, but I'll see if I can use it for the weekend or a one-night stand. Couldn't understand how to work it out. Once again, as predicted, left my broken heart open and you ripped it out. Something's got me reeling, stopped me from believing, turn me around again. My throat's still a little sore. Said that we can do it, you know I wanna do it again. Bing, 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 bing. Bing-ding-ding. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, Tyler? And Just Larry, and somebody whose name's in Arabic, which I used to know how to read but don't anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I could try. Whoa. No, I don't know. That one's too small. The font's too small. Turn me around again. Cal says, OMGs, your face paint looks great. I wonder who chose those colors. Could it have been someone else on this? Well, don't say the name. On the community server? No, it was you. It was you. Ponyo says, mustache is mustaching. Handsome Bobansome King. Put my crown on. Put my crown on. Some weirdo on the server. Maybe it was a weirdo. Maybe it was weird, but I like the freaks. The freaks come out at night. And it's nighttime, baby. It's nighttime. Kana is saying, hi, Ponyo. We've got the inter-app connections going. What's up, Garcia? Thank you for the follow, Tyler. Yo, yo, yo. Actually, it was a subscription, I should say. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, look at my little crown. Look at my little crown from Moosin. Ponyo has responded across the interwebs with a hi, but it was louder and caps and there were many eyes. turn me around again. Is that the same song, Moosin, or is that a different song? A different Sugar Ray song. I don't see Turn Me Around Again on this song. Something so deceiving when you stop believing. Oh, it is this one. Turn me around again. I think what I'm going to play today is not Lego. I checked that out yesterday wondering if there was any like Battle Pass unlocks I could get. But I have this says updated. I don't know why it says updated. I just clicked it and it went away. So when I go to another game mode and I come here, you see how it says updated on Battle Royale? I don't know when they're referring to it having been updated, but Moosin says the paint looks dope. Thank you very much. Look at that. Cal chose a winning color combination. So anyway, this says updated. I don't really care that it says updated. What I do care about is that the season is ending soon and I have some quests to complete. The Order's Story. I am on stage 4 of 7. Touch a 0-point shard to investigate its mysterious effects. So that's what we're heading to Lethal Labs the next time I start the game, which will be soon. What you drinking? A highly caffeinated, powdered, mixed energy drink beverage that doesn't sponsor me, and so therefore I'm not saying their name. I'm actively busy trying to acquire an energy drink sponsor. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. You have a Shamrock Shake. Are those back in action right now? Are those back in action? Man, I haven't had one of those since like I was on the boardwalk in Jersey when I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how old. I don't even know how old. Is the music not playing or is it just super low? Hopefully it's good volume for everybody. Oh wow, I haven't had a Shamrock Shake in forever. It'd probably be a bellyache. What's up, Ellie? Oh, everybody across the interweb. Uh-oh. Is my computer crashing? What just happened? Something weird going on. Am I back? I'm back. I better stop touching things. Lulu! Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me very much. We also got a heart me from Cake. And a Go Popular and a little crown, which is the first time I've seen the little crown, Mighty Moosin, so thank you very much. I love seeing a new one. It adds a little spice to my life. Didn't understand. Is that the same song too? What's the other huge Sugar Ray song? I know there's another one. Ellie is asking, can I be a mod? In order to be a mod, the first thing you have to do is get yourself over to the community server. You can check out my bio for the way there. Get yourself over there and that'll explain how you can become one and what the requirements are. So don't forget to check out my bio. Fortnite Panther, welcome back. Welcome back. What's wrong with my live? What's wrong? It must be a TikTok issue because it looks all good on my end. Looks good on my end. Everything working. Is it still frozen? It was frozen for all of 0.5 seconds. On my end, that is. Huh. And Penciled in Soul says, yeah, it's frozen only on TikTok. So I'm going to have to pause and restart it. Weird. All right, I'll pause it. Pause. Resume. How's it now? You can hear me, which is interesting. How's it now? Any better? Fixed? Fixed? Wow, Lulu has been in the fan club for 1 month, which is like the entire time that I've been on TikTok. And now it's black with loading bubbles instead of gray with loading bubbles. Okay, TikTok's broken, everybody. We gotta relaunch the tickety-tock. We gotta relaunch it. Everywhere else is totally fine. So, very strange. I don't know why the color would change. I don't even know what that means. So let's shut her down and restart it. BRB, and thank you for your patience. But I'm not BRBing anywhere else. You guys can all stay. All stay here. It stinks that it was a short live, though. You never like to do that. You never like to do that for algorithm's sake. Yes, save current window layout. Oh, the technology. Yes, yes, yes. What am I playing on? PC. No, Fortnite Panther community game nights are now only on Saturdays. I thought I let you know that yesterday, young sir. Don't forget, you can check all that information out on the community server as well when I'm not on. But I know people like talking to me. Didn't understand. Do. Okay. Yes. So weird. Penciled in Soul, can you remind me what your name is on TikTok or anywhere else? Are you Moose? Yeah, you're Moosin. Okay, you don't have to remind me. You told me just today, but it's like my mind is being boggled. You never have to apologize for not talking. It's okay, Fortnite. People forget things. Listen, I just forgot Moosin was penciled in Soul, and he told me all of 5 minutes ago. How am I today? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I could have used a little more sleepy, but you know, I'm alright. Everybody could use a little more sleep. Alright. Moosin, you're gonna have to be my inside man and let me know how it's looking over there. How are you doing, Em? Check. Alright, audio looks good. Video looks great on my end. Everything looks perfect. Everything looks perfect. How's it looking, Mighty Moosin? Are we back online? Good to go. Good to go. All right. And the audio's good. Hopefully you could hear the musica and all that good stuff. Yeah, but you know what, Em? As long as I'm in a positive, happy mindset, I can live on a little less sleep. It's when you're grumpy and unhappy and then you got less sleep, that's a disaster. You know what I'm saying? That is a disaster. Awesome. Awesome. We fixed it. We fixed it. And people are coming in. People are coming in greater numbers than ever before. So, the plan for today, well, not for the whole stream, but for just the start of the stream, is I want to get these quests done because we're not going to have much time left. We've got 8 days left. So I'm on stage 4 of 7. Touch a 0-point shard to investigate its mysterious effects. That should be super easy. So then it's just a matter of what's stage 5 and what's stage 6 and 7. Because all you got to do here is get to Lethal Labs and survive long enough on your glider to crash into that giant cracked shard in the sky. So that's no problem. That's no problem. We can do that. Looks like we got my fellow streamers in the house. Trader Dave TV and Logan Chitwood. Logan, I was watching earlier. He was streaming Mortal Kombat with his son. I guess his son was learning Mortal Kombat. It looked like Connor was getting a bit frustrated at times. Oh, check it out. Looked like Connor was like, these combinations are a little hard. Baraka keeps killing me. And then he switched to choosing Baraka, which was very cute. Because if you can't beat him, you gotta join him. This is not Save the World. This is on regular Battle Pass, what we're about to do. This is regular Battle Pass. It came with one of the more recent updates. Thank you for sharing the live, everybody. Thank you for the Heart Me King. Good to see you in the chat. King, one of the all-time lurkers. Cake's been grinding ranked reload today and says, I hate it here. Yeah. Yeah, what'd you get up to so far? I mean, honestly, I gotta be honest. It was easy to get to Diamond. I just had to do a bit of, like, storm walking. I had to lay low. And you just get into the top. You know, you get a couple of eliminations and then get into the top 5 by storm lurking after that. Try not get wrecked and shot out of the sky. You know, that was my trick for getting a diamond. But I don't know about getting to elite. Might be a different story. I'm gonna try the same technique, but then again, I don't care. Like, I don't care to prove that I'm good at reload. I mean, because I'm not good at it. I'm just good at video games. So maybe, like, I could get to Unreal by being very sneaky, but not by enjoying reload or being great with the weapons there. Like, everything's so slow-paced compared to what I'm used to and enjoy. I'm not really a big fan of the hunting rifle, the hammer pump shotgun, and all this crap. So, I don't know. Whoa! I just got a gift from Cake. What could it be? What could it be? What'd you get me, you generous soul? What did you get me? Oh, Cakey. I love it. It's the perfect emote for this skin. The katana presentation and the way that it dissolves into cherry blossom petals. It's gonna really be a perfect match for Logan Chitwood's favorite variant of this, which I'll throw on just to match it. Ponyo sent a gift as well. I am a loved person. I didn't get to see Ponyo's gift or equip anything. It was looking for... Uh-oh, we better put the headphones on. I can't wait to see what that was and to equip that emote. Thank you very much. I feel loved and appreciated. Because I am. Because I am. BP sent to heart me. Thank you, BP. Thank you, BP. Let's see. I know this is making the paint look really good. Alright, the banana doesn't like me. Well, I don't like you either. Red card for you, sir. That's a foul. That's right. That's right. That's right. Don't do it again. What was that? How did he do that? How did he do that? Is he hacking? What the hell was that? I've never seen anything like that. In a lobby. He didn't have any items to do that with. That was strange. Kana is very, very happy that she just clapped someone in GeoGuessr in 2 rounds. I've never played GeoGuessr because, you know what, I saw that one viral creator playing it, and I was like, alright, I'll never be that good, and that's enough for me. I was like, nope, never ever gonna be as good as that guy. So, no point. What's the point? I like to be competitive. Juan, what's up? Ellie likes to paint on my face. Thank you, Ellie. Josue is asking me to add them. I don't add you, but I actually do have ads on right now. The rules are, if you add me, I'm still only playing with you on Saturday. Oh, you're over here now. Saturdays when I play with viewers. Remember that, please. And don't send me join requests or I'll unfriend you. But I'm happy to add you as long as you don't harass me with join requests and messages and all that. Why? Because I do play ranked or I do play with other streamers and we do get a little competitive and it's important for us to actually be able to not be distracted. You know what I mean? Moosin, heart me. Thank you very much. And club cheers as well. Thank you very much. Mighty Moosin. Mighty Moosin, do you know the MMA fighter Mighty Mouse? Because he's like one of the greatest of all time. M said they're excited for the stream. M, what about the stream has you excited? So that I can hear it in words, so that I can ensure that I do more of what's exciting and less of what isn't. I don't think we're gonna make it to the shard. I'm gonna have to find a wingsuit. Here, I found one. Now all we have to do is not die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. The suppressed. I don't like the suppressed yet. But I might like the suppressed. I might like it. I just really don't have any experience with it. But you know I love the hollow. And therefore... M says, I just love your vibes and the community so far. I'm also on TikTok watching. Oh, nice. Well, there's a person here, but I'm just trying to hit this thing. Bingo! Alright, it just put me back... My hubris is endangering the mission? I'm reckless? Who's my sister? Is she the Siamese cat? Did I learn nothing? Oh, who's the... I don't know anything about this story. It seems so random to me. Okay, so somebody's stubborn and they're part of the order, or they were removed from the order. See, this is the problem. I'm a new Fortnite person, and therefore, as a new Fortnite person, I don't know what the hell's going on in this story that's trying to be so retro. So it's like they're alienating me, they're helping people who understand who the Order are, who are the Seven. I don't know who the Seven is. Give me Bugs Bunny. Give me Space Jam. I mean, I'm clueless to all this stuff. Alright, so what's the next thing I gotta do? I should have stayed in that bush, huh? What's the next thing? How do I see that? Quests. Okay. Stage 5. Headshot opponents with the Mark 7 assault rifle. That's gonna take forever. 1, I hate the Mark 7 assault rifle. And 2, it needs 5 headshots. Well, I guess you could do that. Can you do it to one person? Just like hit them, you know, blast them several times? What's happening? Is that lag or... I'm confused. Not doing my homework? Who needs to do their homework? I don't have homework. What's up, Ame? There's the Mark 7. Alright, we have what we need. We've just got to headshot people with this, which of course is easier said than done. Like, much easier said than done. I need to do my homework on the lore. I see, Ame. What's up, Uriah? I guess so. There needs to be like a Fortnite book for me to read. I like to play games, not necessarily study them. Whoa, legendary combat shotgun. That's news to me. Wingsuit is probably not the play. Bunker is probably the play. If you're gonna carry 3 weapons, which you probably shouldn't. But I do. That's what I want most of all from Fortnite. I want another weapon slot. Is this on the roof? Is it in the vent? Is it underground? I'm lost. What's that windy noise? What's that? Oh, it's these vents? They make... Since when do they have a windy noise? Weird. Marcus Sanchez, thank you for the follow. First follow of the stream. Appreciate you very much. Under the stairs. It's always under the stairs and I never find it. No, it's not. This one is missing in action. It's under the outdoor stairs. Yep. Wow, that's ever the annoying locale. But there we go. We got our bunkers. Too bad if there's a gold rush, that'd be nice. Nobody came here. We saw footsteps early on. And now we don't see anything. We don't hear anybody. We don't see anybody. And I need to play. I need to fight because I need those headshots. I don't really care about winning or losing. I don't really care about... Look, okay, this was caused by somebody else. None of this was me. So, it looks like there was a fight here. I missed it. And now that person left or is hiding. All I need are my headshots. Who agrees that sleep is for the weak? You know, it's funny. That tagline brought in quite a few people, and I'm definitely going to use it again. You know, because we're the after hours crew. We're up all night. But the truth is, you know, sleep is... It's important. It's important. But we can only get as much of it as we can get. You know what I mean? You also gotta hustle. You also gotta work. You also gotta grind. So the sleep is for the weak tagline stays. Ame's getting some badges. It'd be cool if they had slots to hold heals and separate ones for weapons. Yes, that's what Arc Raiders does, M.
Gundam 613 just followed.
Gundam 613. Shoutouts. By the way, Gundam, one of my all-time favorite anime. The first one. The 3 movies and then Char's Revenge. Uh-oh, there's a car. Where is this guy? Ah, he's far. He's awfully far. I was always partial to the Gundam Wing series myself. You know, I don't know that I've seen it. There's a headshot. Jeez, they're everywhere. What? Are you kidding? He has the mythic iron pump. Oh, come on already? Who'd you get that off of? What boss drops a mythic iron pump? Did you just get lucky? One shot obliteration of like 150 HP. Well, hopefully I got a couple of those headshots. I thought I heard one. Jeez Louise. Well, I should go back to the lobby to get that other gift and to check out the katana presentation. How long do I sleep? I've been sleeping in different sections, right? So I'll sleep for an hour here, 4 hours there, and then another hour. I'm trying to get at least 6 hours, but I need 8. To be totally fair, I need 8. But I try to get at least 6. If I get any less than 6, I'm a cranky son of a gun. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Panther. Riptide, you lift the weights and 30% chance to get the mythic pump. What? It's a load of balagna, if you ask me. Domo just bought the lizard. 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 You know, I've equipped that, but not to this skin. This skin is much too serious. Okay, so I had another gift to open from Ponyo, but now I have to find it manually. So first let's put the new katana presentation. It's another emote from Ponyo. I see it. There you go there. And what did Ponyo get us? Let's see. I might have to move the screen. Never play. This has to go on a different character, not this guy. That is not a match for Azuki. Ponyo, you're a silly lady. You're a silly gal. Thank you. Alright, let's... What did I do there? I don't remember what that was. This guy's more of a martial artist. So then watch, if I go to character, I can change him to be Cherry Blossom style, Hanami Azuki. And now, look at that with that emote. That's going to be spectacular. With the katana presentation. Oh yeah. Oh, and the music that's with it too? I just noticed. Oh, we gotta save this. Save the loadout to Azuki. Awesome. Alright, we gotta do more headshots with Mark 7. Which is my most hated weapon in the game. Well, not in the game. There's many more hated, but in Battle Royale right now. To use myself. Ame is making chicken tempura and teriyaki sauce. I had Japanese tonight as well. I had torched salmon. It's like mildly raw, but torched. As well as tuna rolls. And sake. Junmai Jinjo sake. Heaven sake. Which is why I needed a nap before the stream. But I'm not promoting that. I'm not promoting the consumption of alcoholic beverages, adult beverages. No, 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 no. Mighty Moosin's got the 300 minutes and the 100 comments badge. He's flexing. Kizin Panda, or Okizin Panda, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know how you function on 3 hours of sleep. I'm so lost. I get lost sometimes with the... Are my headphones on back? Sometimes my headphones are on backwards. NGL, Ame. M said it could be cool if they had slots to hold heals and separate ones for weapons. Yes, so, alright, now I'm caught up to the chat. Trader Dave's been on the live for a hundo minutes. Trader Dave, your support is legendary. As well as your partnership when we play together. You send a sticker to repost the badge. Yes. M said, oh, Gundam is your hubby. Oh, welcome aboard. Hubby to M. 2 legends now. Okay, where am I? Quests. Yep, I was right. I got 1 headshot in that salvo. Too bad there were 3 people there. Let's try to head to Wonky Land. Or, you know, maybe Latte Landing. Good old safe Latte Landing. Ironically, Ame hates seafood. Lil Moo. Nah, don't stream snipe me, Lil Moo. Saturdays I play together with my viewers, so no one has to stream snipe me. I give everybody a chance. My audience isn't big enough yet that anybody is excluded. So, Saturday we're going to do 6-stack Blitz. We're going to do Pillars. We're going to play a bunch of different game modes that are going to be a lot of fun. So don't stream snipe me, okay? Please, please, and thank you. It's just frustrating to get stream sniped. Alright, we need the Mark 7 and we need to go into battle quickly, but I'm not seeing. I'm seeing Arc of Lightning. Of all the things I don't want. Well, that was an accident. We're gonna do the pop, big pop, because somebody's pushing here. I'm gonna hide behind Peely. Okay, Shoddy for Life 48. That was a human being, if you can believe it. I kinda can't. Miku is gonna run. No, 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 she's not running. She's gonna get me. Oh, that was close. That was a close call. That was Miku's. They put up a fight sometimes. Lydia, hello. Ali, hello. Yeah, so now that I have Crunchyroll, I'm excited to finish watching... Oh, bad angle. I'm excited to finish watching Solo Leveling, which I've got quite a few more episodes to go, so I'm not anywhere near finishing it. No spoilers in the chat, no spoilers in the chat, but you can talk about it with me on the community server. But once I'm done, I'm gonna watch some more Gundam. There's a... Too many beats! See you later, alligator. Too bad none of these fights I've had the Mark 7 for, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Be able to complete this quest that we set out to complete. Oh, there's the Mark 7. I'm gonna regret that. This stupid lightning gun. Ah, I just don't want anybody else to pick it up. I don't know if there's one more player here. Let's top off our bunkers. I gotta get better at throwing the bunkers. That's also one of my weak points. Purple pump, huh? Alright, no heals. We're sticking with movement. Because, well, I mean, I'll take a heal, but not a shield. Story of my life, Moosin. Eating and then just being hungry again. No. There we go. Remember, it's not really about winning or losing. It's about getting the dang headshots with this Mark 7 and finishing this quest. Ooh, a blue suppressed. Alright, we'll try the blue suppressed. Because you know what? Like I said, I'm curious about the suppressed. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it could be good. And there we go. There's a heal. A heal or 4-stack of movement. I mean, whatever I take, I'll regret, so it doesn't really matter. Suppressed is good, Ame says. Suppressed is good. Marcus Sanchez, thank you for the follow very much. Hello, I love my dad. Logan Kalmbacher, hello, hello. Catching up to the chat. Hopefully no one snipes me. And... I think that I'm caught up. Trader Dave talking about his motion. Not using the wingsuits as much. Sticking to crash pads and shockwaves. Yeah, I mean... You just... In that moment where you're launching... The meta right now makes it very easy for other players to kill you because the DPS of certain weapons is so high that it's like in that split second or what, it's probably maybe it's 2 seconds. I actually should look that up. I wish this game just gave you those stats. Like, just tell me, how long does this take? How long does it take to consume the pot? You know, Arc Raiders does that. And, you know, thank you, Arc Raiders, for letting us know how many on the item itself. When you're looking at it, it'll tell you. It'll say, hey, this heal takes 1.5 seconds to consume, but it only heals you for 5 health per second. This one takes 4.5 seconds to consume, but it heals you for 50 health all at once. Dear old Nebraska with the follow. Dear old Nebraska. Yeah, I just bought this skin yesterday too. It's one of the best values in the shop right now. I mean, bar none. It's one of the best values in the shop right now because it gives you 6 colorways and they're all substantially different from each other. And it also gives, oops, 2 back blings, each with 2 colorways. And it also gives, what else? Oh, it almost worked. Oh man, not high enough. Come on, I can't climb. Well, see, here's the point where it's like, oh well, shockwaves are not as good as the... they're not as good as the wingsuit in this specific situation. Unless there's a tech I don't know. And there you go, I just wasted 4 shockwaves to get out of that storm. And I carried those shockwaves instead of carrying health. So that was a mistake, and for me, that was a mistake. What's the caper skin, Allie? Somebody got to describe that to me. It does come with a pickaxe. It did come with a pickaxe as well. The pickaxe is dual wielding swords, which are built in. So it's actually really cool. So I'll stand up to show you. So see those swords? So the pickaxe pulls the swords out. So you can see in the handle is no longer there. And when you put them back in, hold on, come on, stop with the invisibility. When you put them back in, the handle's there. So it's actually really, really cool. So you get a pickaxe, 2 back blings, colorways, 6 colorways for the skin, 2 each for 2 back blings, and the pickaxe changes color. Or 2 pickaxes. Am I saying back blings? 2 pickaxes, 1 back bling. Apologies for the miscommunication there. 2 pickaxes, 1 back bling. The back bling is a sword. It's not the sword I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Kill Bill sword, which is better for the emote I got, because this emote matches the back bling that I'm wearing. Incredible. I love the music. Lots of value. No doubt about it. The wolf skin you have, which one? It's like, looks like a comical friendly wolf, that one? Nebraska? And what did Allie say? Allie said the skin she was talking about, which was what? They took out snipers when? She has the face covering and you can choose different ears on her hood. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Demise was... First of all, I was gifted Demise, and it's one of my favorite skins. I wear it all the time. She's the one with the galactic hair. But I do wish... I was like, I wish they would have let you get rid of the high heels. I wish they would have let you get rid of... just give another color variant with her. You know, but they give you face mask or no face mask, giant hat or no giant hat. But I would have also liked, you know... All right, give me a... Instead of a white outfit, give me a primarily black outfit. I'm gonna move my keyboard. Wendell is the wolf. Yeah. The friendly neighborhood wolf who like partners with the husky. Well, we got to run toward danger. We're not here to win. We're here to get headshots with a weapon that I don't even enjoy, so... And it's a green, and I'm not feeling too confident with it. And I'm having trouble with motion today, clearly. My favorite is Meow Skulls. Really all the furry skins. I'm not really... I mean, I don't really consider Azuki a furry. I guess technically it's a furry, but typically when I think of furry, I think of that very particular style. You know, one of the furries is in the shop right now. Ah, well that's not a headshot. Got rid of their bush though, didn't I? Sure wish I had heals. Where's this bush at? I still don't see them. I still don't see them! What the hell? I should pay attention, I guess. There they are. There we go. There's a couple headshots. Alright, where are you now? Oh, that's a different player. See how the wingsuit, like, look, there goes my overshield. There goes 25 shield. You know, like, the purpose of these items is supposed to be to make a clean getaway, and you just can't. The shockwave, it's like way harder to track the player. But we got a lot of those headshots that we needed. Let's check. Only 2, I guess. Okay, so we need 2 more. 3 total. Alright, Cal said to ignore them. That's easy. That's easy. 10,000 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for 10,000 likes. I appreciate that. Hey, you know, I saw that, like, Gundam Wing is, because Gundam 613 is in one of my chats. I saw that they're celebrating, what is it, a 30th anniversary? What's up, Evan? Yeah, Saturday. Saturday I'll play with viewers. Alec, purpose of the item is movement, not a clean getaway. Well, look. I mean, tomato, tomato. For me, I want it to be a clean getaway. I feel like rotating is such an important part of Fortnite. Alright, we got plenty of loot. But I don't think this is going to be an unattended... I don't think this is going to be an unattended gas station. Come on, give me the loop-de-loop, please. Or just land at this point. You don't want a loop-de-loop, you gotta land. We're gonna slurp truck. Nice. Ah, nothing too special here. Nothing. They didn't get rid of snipers. It's right here. Right there's your snipers. Still the gold rush. Wow. I have more than enough money for anything I could ever dream of, so I should probably just not make noise. I got so much chat to catch up on. Let's try it. I appreciate the call outs that they were on the window on the top floor. I mean, I must have been blind staring at that. It's not that I'm blind, it's that I'm like looking over on the corner of my screen, looking down at my chat, looking at it's like I'm looking everywhere except where the fight was happening when that fight was going down. My heart's not in the fighting right now. I do think sneaky wingsuit might be OP. I'm not saying for it to be sneaky. What I want is for its launch to be instant. I want there to be no wait for the launch and, like, you know, manage tactically how you fight. You know, expect people are going to do running like they do in all the other game modes with shockwaves and grappling hooks and this and that. And that fights do take a couple of encounters to get somebody down. But look, I get not having the wingsuit at all. I just feel like when you've got the lock on, right? And you've got a wingsuit that takes a second, it just makes it doubly more annoying that the lock on exists. So it's like kind of a one or the other. Either make wingsuits instant or don't have a lock on. I'll take either one of those solutions. Not that that person was fighting me with a lock on. Just generally, I think that you can get beamed too quick. They took out the scoped assault rifle and added heavy sniper rifles. Okay, Cal is clarifying. Cal is clarifying. Hey, if you are on the For You page, tap that glass. Come on in. It's a wonderful chat and a wonderful community. And I'm a friendly guy. I'm a good person. I'm comfortable to hang around. I smash trolls. I make it a safe space for everybody. I destroy losers. And I destroy Epic when they try to take too much money for us. So it's a good place to be. What's up, Oreo? And if you haven't already, why not give me a follow? What? Give me the benefit of the doubt. Give me that follow so that you can check me out next time I'm live. And just, it's a great way to support me. And Oreo did it. W Oreo for the follow. Thank you very much. Can't wait for Jay tonight. Can't wait for Jay. All right, since you're the first person tonight to ask, John, I will answer it. But this is ultraviolet reactive face paint. I need 2 more headshots with this unbearable weapon. Let's see if we can get them. Maybe not. I'm not playing at my finest. If fighting was over yonder. One-shot kill for 250. One-shot kill for 100 health, 100 shield, and 50 overshield. One-shot kill. One-shot kill? What? Did they break the game? It was a purple hunting rifle. It wasn't mythic. It wasn't legendary. It was a purple hunting rifle. What? What? By the way, I had 85% accuracy. I was playing a wonderful game. 3 eliminations with 85% accuracy with a gun that I hate. It was actually, I was pitching perfect. And then I got one-shot killed for 9th place. I would watch the replay if I could, but I don't have replays because when you're streaming, I would have to have like a supercomputer. Did they just get that too? No. Get in Star Railed is this player's name. What the hell? Alright, this player can't even get, like, shoot shotguns well. How did they one-hit purple me? I'm still, like, I don't understand what happened there, chat. This player's garbage. They killed me with 1 bullet. with max health and overshield. He knows you're spectating, so he turned off his aimbot. You're right, Linux. I think you're right. I can call people garbage because I'm not calling his soul garbage, Oreo. I'm calling his playing garbage, which it is, and you're allowed to judge people correctly in life. I know that a lot of young people feel that it's inappropriate to judge other people, but judging people is one of the most important things you can do to protect yourself and to give wisdom to other people, right? You don't want to, you need comparisons in life. So if there's Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and then there's somebody who's decent, then there's also somebody who's garbage, who's just trash. They can't make a shot. They airball every shot. And understanding the differences between those gradations is useful, not hurtful. It's useful. This person can't hear me unless they're stream sniping me. And if they're stream sniping me, well then, they deserve to hear it. You know what I mean? So it's not like, it's not rude. It's not rude. You can't be rude to somebody who's not here and who we don't know and who it's nothing personal. It's not rude. John said, life's rude. Yeah, exactly. Like, if your playstyle is garbage, you're garbage. I'm gonna report this player because they're clearly, they have no idea how to shoot, and yet they one-shotted us. And I've never been one-shotted with a purple before. You're saying that the oh look, Oreo came around. Oreo came around and said, okay, true. I love people like you, Oreo. People who reflect on the answers that they're given, and they don't just stay ingrained in their original thought. Very cool. Very cool of you, Oreo. So, this person's getting reported. It is what it is. It is what it is. How do I do that? I always forget. Oh, there you go. They got that one with the one shot. Oh, because they're self-reviving. I don't know how to, I forgot how to report. It usually comes up like report player. I gotta click cancel? Yeah, cancel. That's why. Cancel, report, a player, getting star railed. I'm gonna go with cheating and hacking. I'm gonna go with aimbot. And if they're not cheating, then nothing will happen. Because they'll need quite a few people to stack those up for it to do any harm. So if they're not cheating, power to them. They got one lucky shot on me and couldn't make a single other shot on anyone else without trying, 10 times each. Okay. Couldn't even put a crosshair on somebody with a twin hammer that was like botting. So I don't know. Play again. I think we need one more headshot. Now they're shooting at air. Okay, they're shooting at the laser to try to destroy these bunks. Pretty good technique. Missing with twin hammers again. And that's all we get to see. John, thank you for the follow. I think Linux kind of hit the nail on the head, though. I think he knows you're spectating, so he turned off aimbot. Remember, everybody, remember. Here's the thing. Fortnite is plagued with hackers, and Epic Games is aware of it. There are even hackers getting away with winning tournaments. So if those players aren't getting caught, imagine in your local yokel public, battle royale unranked, how many people are hacking, where it's way less scrutinized. So where it's most scrutinized, you have hackers literally winning and not all of them getting caught. You have streamers who hack and they only get caught when they're like hacks glitch on their stream. And this has been common in games like Arc Raiders and Fortnite. Fortnite very recently through Epic Games. Fortnite just... Sorry, I was not paying attention at all, but again, we're really just trying to get the Mark 7 and finish this quest. Which I need 2 more headshots. 2 more headshots. We'll go here. Nope, somebody there. We'll go a little further. He's going to be able to hit the thing. It's going to bounce him off. Can we gas station? Yeah, we can gas station. Bad launch, but I'll be alright. Because I don't care about the outcome. It's easy to be alright. No mantling. Mantling wasn't working there. So, what I was trying to tell everybody is that there have been recent cases of Fortnite suing participants in their tournaments. Because somehow, on like great tape delay, they're finding... They're figuring out that players have cheated like way after the fact. I don't know how. I don't know what system they have in place that doesn't work in real time and only works after the fact. But they just won, I think it was a $150,000 lawsuit against a hacker who participated in a tournament. All right, that's what we need there. We'll stick with this. I also know that people use like custom crosshairs and stuff. I'm not sure how frowned upon that is. I know that one of the big ways of cheating is... There's a headshot. Whited. I think it has to be different players. I think that's what's going wrong here. I don't think if I hit the same player 2 times with a headshot, I don't think it registers for the quest, for the purposes of the quest. Oh, they already got this. One more. That's right, Moosin, one more. Domo, you heard about that? Oreo says too many hackers. Yeah, I mean, it's all of our experience. And then, you know, you'll get in the comments if I make a post about hackers or if I'm talking about it somewhere on, like, a forum or wherever. And then you'll get people like, no, it's a skill issue. Nobody's hacking. It's a skill issue. It's like, come on. I've been around the block. I've played a few video games in my day. I know when I'm beaten and I know when I'm cheated. You know what I mean? Custom crosshairs isn't really bad since it only affects your own screen. Yeah, but nevertheless, like, you know, these weapons do have different looks and feels. Like, in Arc Raiders, they allow you to do a custom crosshair inside the Arc Raiders menu. In which case, it's like, okay, I get that. There we go. There's the quest.
Doesn't understand. How could he? He's not our visitor. In his reality, the downfall of the Seven hasn't happened yet.
He's from another reality.
Failing about losing people like it's theoretical. It's not theoretical for me.
Okay.
I won't fail another island.
Okay, that didn't really teach me anything. Just the visitors from another reality, which everybody but me probably already knew. Stage 6 of 7. Make contact with the Dark Voyager's ship while airborne. How the hell do I do that? You may need to come at it from above. Or get... Come on, move faster. Or get a boost. Yep, Crispy saying wingsuit. Moose is saying drop in. Oh, it says or come at it from below. Wingsuit? No. Wingsuit? Wingsuit? Got a wingsuit for me? No. Oh, there's a rift. At least it'll get me there. Where the hell am I going? Where's my ping? I'm blind. I'm ping blind. Oh, it's up in the sky. That's why I don't see it. I'm looking on my horizon line. It's up in the sky. Uh-oh, fighting going on down here. Again, we're really just trying to find this wingsuit and hit this and finish this quest, so whatever happens, happens. Let come what may. We're not in a ranked server. We're here for the chat. Saw some purples. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Oh no, it doesn't go very high.
We need to access the Dark Voyage.
I had to hit space. I had to hit space.
Once we know the scope of his ambitions.
I didn't react quick enough. It was like a Resident Evil minigame. Uh-oh. Take two, take two. I did it. It's not, it didn't do anything. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Let's see if that did anything. Oh, are you kidding? Game's broken. Game's broken. Oh my god, this game. That was quite a sneeze. I hope I don't have anything on my face. No, I don't know what this quest even unlocks, but alright, it worked. Whatever I did worked. Stage 7 of 7, decrypt the hidden message at Dark Voyager's holotable. That should be here as well. I gotta go back toward danger. Is it underground? It is. Nice. We should finish. Whatever it unlocks, we're about to find out. I already got him.
Amy, scan and summarize encrypted communications.
The encrypted channel features a single message, addressed to a redacted comm. It says, "I will not fail you."
I was right. The Dark Voyager is working for someone. I need to tell the visitor.
Come on.
He'll look into a few things.
Mustache intact. Yeah, Moose.
Touch, Looper.
I wasn't sure.
Things are about to get interesting.
Okay, that's it. Now I can answer a couple questions in the chat. But what did I win? Did I win a prize? Just XP? Surely there's something more than XP for that. This is called the Order's Story and then Redacted. It just says discover the Dark Voyager's secret. What was the secret? What was the moral of the story there? Well, we'll find out if we've won anything. That's it, though. That's the last quest. So this quest got unlocked after the most recent update. But it's not the one that unlocks the Dark Voyager skin, which I already had. Oreo was asking me, what's Fortnite been like? Says he hasn't played since the Godzilla update. People do not like this season. So that I can tell you. They don't like the season. They feel that the lock-on is a terrible weapon. They feel that it's overpowered. They feel that wingsuits aren't really, you know, the best addition to the game. They feel that the best shotguns were nerfed mid-season. Then there's arc lightning guns that piss everybody off. You know, in Blitz, they for some reason nerfed all the shotguns and added miniguns, lead spitters, and arc lightning guns, and people are pretty frustrated by the game. Yeah, exactly, Domo. You know, the people who say that it's a skill issue when you get killed by aimbot are the people using aimbot. That's how that works. Oreo said, okay, so Fortnite is a lot worse now. I mean, that is, unfortunately, a lot of people's consensus. A lot of people's consensus. But, you know, next season's coming, 8 days away now. So, there's still hope for Fortnite. Other than the enshittification of how much everything costs. Troll's gonna troll, indeed. See ya, Oreo. Thanks for following. Alright, we got blue chests here. There should be lots of people ready to kill me here. It's also the center of the map. And there's somebody right now. It's a bush driving in a car. Oh, I hit that a little too late. Somebody playing the gun game? No, it's already played. There's that lock on. There's that lock on we were talking about. There you have it. And you know what's really weird about the lock on? The number one weirdest thing? When you use it, it has a range of about, oh, let's say 75 yards, and it will not lock on to anyone beyond that. When your opponents use it for some strange reason, it has a range of 200 yards where it can lock on. So if anyone can explain how they get the lock on to lock on at 200 yards, I am all ears. Because it's basically like cheating. And me and Trader Dave have experienced that over and over again. Where it's like, how is that locking on to us? You can mark them, you can ping them to check the distance. It's like 201, 220. So that doesn't make sense. The gun doesn't have that effective range. Jock Crispy saying, literally, bro, what the hell? It doesn't make sense. And yet, it is absolutely the reality. So what are those players doing? That's what I want to know. Uh-oh. I don't want to fight that one. I want to fight this one. Let them fight, let them fight. Oh, the mantling is not working. How do I turn around, dude? It's impossible. Oh, I couldn't get up there, man. My aim is pretty atrocious right now. He kept riding. So they abandoned their fight. Nobody kept pursuing. Everybody was a little more cowardly than they originally thought they would be. Once the third party showed up. Unless one of them got eliminated and I just didn't notice. You can hold direction to switch, but it's slow to work. Thank you for the tip, Moosin. Mighty Moosin. Appreciate that. Yeah, this green hollow is not the best finale weapon. I could try the blue suppressed. Though I don't suspect I'll be an expert with that either. Oh, this is better. Cheater weapon. What the hell's that guy? He's in the storm. Oh, he's getting lightninged. Alright. I think they got him. Maybe not. He made a grave miscalculation, Pop. Oh, he's still there. Alright. Oh, he had the golden. Can't see this person. They're gonna shred me. Yep, we're dead, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, not hitting the tree. We need to get behind this. Yep, we needed to get behind that for survival. GG's, GG's. I hit a tree. And it was the person I let live before, who I thought was not going to be a problem, who I thought was like, they're having enough trouble with the one-on-one. Kind of, I felt like I could have killed them easy, and then so I stopped fighting them and wanted to focus on the other player that was pushing them, and then I should have just taken the kill. See that? It bit me in the butt. It bit me right in the butt. That was a fun round, though. If I'm being honest. That was a fun round. And they're dead. With one shot. Okay. Let's catch up on the chat, shall we? What do we got? What do we got? What did I miss, chat? Anybody have a question that I missed? Whoever is the mod, what day can I play with him again? Saturdays, community game night. Make sure you're followed up and ready to rock on Saturday. What would be crazy, John? What did I miss there? My main TikTok account. That's no good. How did you get banned, man? You gotta follow the terms of service. Don't get your TikToks banned. We want TikTok to love us and keep us online. Alright, Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy has a larger butt than most Fortnite characters do, which you can't see. Let me grant you permission to see that. Mostly they're size 0, as we discussed the other day. This is the longest you've ever watched alive. John, you found your people. That's why it's there. You found your people. That's because other lives aren't very good. There we go, judging people again, but there's only a few good ones out there as a percentage. Any more quests? Yeah, let's go find out. Mighty Moosin says, I certainly found my people. Domo's reminding me that we were talking about aimbot with a lock-on as well. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, this is my reward? A freaking sheet of paper. An icon, a banner icon that's representative of absolutely nothing. Purely symbolic. Well, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Fortnite Kid 1423, what's up, what's up? Fortnite Panther was asking what I was playing. Well, I think you figured it out by now. It was Battle Royale, but you know I play all different game modes every night. You know how I rock. You know how I roll. John's phony enthusiasm. I appreciate it. Domo said, I also certainly found my people. I love it. I love it. I love it. We just need more people to find us and we'll be golden. Not the trolls. I mean, we could destroy them. We could smash them with a banhammer. That's always good fun. Let's give Azuki a little style swap here. Could also show you what I was talking about earlier. So, really a high value skin. This is the standard Azuki. Which lots of detail. I mean, pleats, fabric sewn, fur... socks, sandal, which I guess you can't see. Sandals. And when he crouches, like his heel comes off the sandals. He's got his built-in... I forget what these types of swords are called. Tanto? T-A-N-T-O? But he's got those built in. They've got cat ears on the handles. Like, this is one of the best ever. He's wearing a cat bell. He's got a face scar. Remember, this back is the Kill Bill katana, the Hattori Hanzo sword. It doesn't match with him. He has his own, though. I could show it to you. He does have his own back bling. There it is right here. And it comes in white as well as black with leather. So white leather with black and white handle, or matching this skin quite perfectly. Then you could switch them up, which I think this might be my favorite one, just because of the detail, the koi fish on the pant leg, I just noticed, yeah, the different colored rope here tying his sleeves around his arms. The leather. The whole look I like. This also matches this one. Then you could go jet white. And see how these have turned into becoming jet black? Whereas over here they were a little bit different. A little bit more matted on the handle. And then the grayed out handle. But then it goes jet black with red. I mean, it's really... And of course you can match this one with the white. Oh, it didn't stick. Why does it do that? You have to double click it, I guess, sometimes. I mean, really amazing value. A lot of actual design work. Imperial style is a Siamese cat. One of my favorite, right? Is a Siamese cat, right? Is that what they look like? Am I cracking up? I keep saying it. I want to make sure I'm correct. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the cool cats of the world. Siamese. Love that. Fortnite Panther says they sent me a gift on Fortnite. I'll have to... It should pop up shortly. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. And then they've got this gorgeous cherry blossom one. Which, when Logan Chitwood bought the skin, this is what he was rocking right away. He's like, I just love how Japanese it feels. And then what kind of cat is this? Because I have seen these cats around my neighborhood. We've got a lot of like feral cats in my neighborhood that everybody feeds. Not me, but my neighbors. Maine Coon cats are cool. Yeah, they're gigantic. We took in a feral Maine Coon cat a long time ago. Did I do the item shop tour yet? Nope, not yet. We could. Might as well. Thank you for 21,000 likes. Much appreciated. John said, I would like a smaller live so I could interact with people easier. What, do you live stream, or are you talking about when you watch live streams? The thing is, it needs to grow because otherwise the live streams die, right? Like you can't stream to 8 concurrent viewers forever. It's okay when you're starting out, but you can't do it forever. Otherwise you'll make no money and you'll be broke and you won't be able to sustain it. Thank you for sharing the live. Mighty Moosin, thank you for sharing the live. If you could share the live, that is a huge, huge support to me and our community. Please consider it. It takes very little effort, I understand. And it goes a long way on the For You page to letting other people discover us. So thank you for doing that. Of course, the biggest, most important, most number one thing you could do to boost us on the For You page is to give a little gift, like a Heart Me, and join the fan club. I think a Heart Me costs 2 cents after fees and all that. So just something to consider. No pressure at all, though. No pressure at all. Cal, thank you for sharing the live, as well as you, Brina. Thank you very much. But what kind of cat is this? We still haven't figured that out. All right, let's go back to who we wanted to be all along. Does this have styles? No. Favorite that. Let me favorite that. Make sure I got... So here's his pickaxe. I didn't show you just yet. What's up, Annie? And actually, he has 2 pickaxes. As you can see, very strangely... What's up, Logan? It's a blue tabby cat. Cal, there's no such thing as a blue tabby, really? Hadn't heard about that. So you can see that he has 4 options here. 2 pickaxes and 2 colorways for that pickaxe. So even though this looks like swords, it changes this one as well. So I'll show you in a second. But what'll confuse you is when you go here, it looks like you only got the swords. But you got to click into the swords in order to get the poleaxe. Or whatever this sword is called. Or not a sword, but whatever this weapon is called. And then you could change its color as well. So a lot of options. Good value. All right, we've justified our purchase of this skin more than enough, I think. Let's go ahead and save the loadout again. Can I send you that skin? No, I have, as you can see, I have 0 V-Bucks. Sorry, Annie. They're gray. I don't know why they call it blue. Well, I guess yeah, a lot of gray cats are called blue, right? I like the Egyptian blue cat. That's one of the most gorgeous of all cats. The power company doesn't take interactions. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And the energy bills are going up. And this computer, it costs quite a bit of that energy. Indeed. All right, looks like I got a gift, but it didn't... Well, no, this wasn't a gift. This was what we just won, but I don't know that I want it. I'll stick with the pitchfork. I don't really like any of these. I guess I like the llama. I wish this dog looked a little tougher. Then I would use the dog. But this is fine for now. Make it jet black, why don't we? And looks like somebody sent me a gift. Yes! Lunar Edge. This is you, Fortnite Panther? Dance Monkey. A slow... Let's put it on the screen here. A slow, shy shimmy for the battlefield. That's about how I dance in real life. That's about as much dancing as I do. So that one fits me. Thank you very much, Fortnite Panther. Very generous of you. Thank you very much. Who should I put that on? Maybe my sweat skin, I'll put that on. Alright, we're going to do the shop tour by request. You and this girl named Ken's are my favorite streamers and have inspired me to try and become one. Let's go, Cal. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? What am I gonna get rid of for this character? Yeah, that. Now we'll put the shimmy on. Looks like a special one. All right, we got that one. Looking good. Looking good, Azuki. All right, let's go to the shop. Here we go. Let me hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Very important, even if it's not water. Oh yeah, if you play on console, it's a bit different. I can't really help you, but there's so many great videos out there on the interwebs that'll teach you exactly what to do. All right, before we do the shop and I start bringing my energy level up so the For You page people start tapping in, I have to walk right here, and take this. I don't know why I'm wearing a sweater. So I've got to take that sweater off because it's now 81 degrees in here. So I've got a shirt over here. Bear with me. Try not to ruin my face paint. Bear with me. Almost ready, almost ready. You guys can gaze upon the K-pop shop. Which I'm surprised they're back so fast. Looking a little bit different. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They're going to make a boatload of money. Okay. And we're back. Back to you, Day Noodles. Back to you. Hopefully I didn't ruin the hair too bad. Abada Bay. Yabba dabba. But you put the Y at the end. You're a crazy man. Or woman. Well, you got Fred Flintstone, so I'm going to go with man. Because, I can only judge you by your profile pic till you tell me otherwise. Yabba dabba doo. Now, Bonnie. Now, wait a minute now, Bonnie. Oh, hey there, friend. Why don't we go a bowling? I don't remember how to do their voices. My name backwards is Yabba Dabba. I see it. So it's Abba Dabba. I get it now. First of all, John, you don't stream after you get followers. You stream to get followers. I started with 0. I started with 0. Now I have 840-ish. In just a month and a couple of days of live streaming on TikTok. They're back in the shop. They're back and they're better than ever. No, not really. They are back though. So now they're wearing, you know, different outfits. So you've got Rumi. They're calling it the Hunter X version. Hunter/X. Okay, I didn't see this movie. I'm not really the demographic to watch this movie. And there you go. I like the other one better. I think the other one looks a little tougher. But if you like yellow and pink together, and red and green, and white, and blue, then this one's for you. If you have, you know, a very, what do they call it? Clashy fashion style. A bada boom, bada bing. Now you regret buying the K-pop Demon Hunters? Why? Here's Mira. She looks much better than Rumi. I was going to say Kira. Mira and Kira. She looks much better. I think this design is pretty solid. At least the colors make sense where the giant boots are matching the shirt. It also matches her kind of hair and look and, you know, this just being yellow, whereas the fashion on this one is just like all over the place. I don't get why the blue boots look kind of horrible in contrast to the yellow jacket. I don't understand what they were thinking. But anyway, and then Zoe. Zoe looks, you know, hip-hoppy. Pretty cool. That's a decent design. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Then they got Zoe's thumbs up. Okay. This is back. This is oh, okay. These are her weapons. They don't look very effective in combat, but okay. Maybe they're magical. That's pretty cool. I think that'll get a lot of purchases. That is a bit large. That is... Oh, I almost can't fit it on the screen. If I was perfectly sideways, it's cut off on the bottom right and the top left. That is very large. I don't know how I feel about that. And then this one I thought was honestly kind of lame. It's just they each get a ramen back bling and it has their name on it in what appears to be, to me, a very sloppily designed font with a, like, Zoe hamburger, and like there's so much what they call stroke of the white around the black, and I just don't think it looks good. And they just did the same font for all of them. It looks AI generated, and I think I'm being generous with that. I think it's clearly AI generated. Like this font, it doesn't seem to have any consistency to it, this superstar flavor. I don't know. And look, see these like circles down here? You see that? I don't know how, I can't make it any larger. But those circles down there look like AI garbage. I think this is cheap trash. I think this is AI generated font. And then the designs are really weak. These weird squiggles on everything. Like weird shadows. See this little sharp line here on the shadow? Why? It's like odd. It doesn't make sense that that's like that. These sharp angles. These little like, it's darker red and then it's lighter red. This is just, it's trash. They did a horrible job. That's where I'm at on that. John, thanks for stopping in. See you soon. Welcome back, Domo. We were just talking about how bad these ramens are. A lot of different dances in the shop right now. I have this one from, somebody gifted it to me. Alright, Wonder Woman is in the shop. I actually didn't look at this one yet. This is going to be a Day Noodles first here. So, let's take a look. They're giving us 2 colorways. Standard, very standard. Okay, pretty decent looking here. Not bad. Her hands are quite large. The folds on this look pretty cool. I'm not sure why that's swirling down and going forward. I don't understand how gravity is doing that. Why is gravity pulling this forward instead of down? That's a bit strange. Yeah, I think that was the verdict from everyone in the chat. I don't think the K-pop Demon Hunters collab, this one, is getting rave reviews. The previous one was very loved. And then we've got Wonder Woman Armored New 52, which I don't know about. I don't like this weird fold against gravity. I don't understand it. Hello there, Lydia. Hello, Cassie. So I don't know why they did this. I don't know who programmed this or designed this butt flap, as we'll call it, and why it doesn't observe the normal laws of physics and gravity and hang down, and why it curls underneath like a dog, like a puppy who's done something wrong. It doesn't make sense. I don't really get that. And no reactivity on the movement. But she looks great other than that. Other than that, that's... Does this one not have a lasso? Oh, yeah, it does. And then what else does the bundle come with for 2,400 V-Bucks? The Bracelets of Hephaestus emote. Very Wonder Woman. They, of course, give you the Lego. They give you a very good cape. But wait, I take it back. Look how bad it's designed. The arm goes through the cape, chat. Oh, no. Both arms. That's terrible. Look at that. And it goes through the leg. Look at that. It like goes right through it like the leg's not even there. Come on, Epic Games. Give people more value for their money. The cape it's broken. That's broken. They should pull it out of the shop, fix it, and put it back. I'm not kidding you. This costs real human dollars. You might call them V-Bucks, but it costs our real human dollars to get those V-Bucks before we can put it on the character and spend it in the Epic Game Store. This is atrocious. Oh my gosh. I'm insulted by this. It goes through her, look, it goes through her butt. If you spin, it goes through her lower back. What a disaster. It is Cassie's birthday? We should sing. Happy birthday to you. I better not start that trend because then I'll have to sing to like all my top fans and it's gonna be like the whole stream is gonna be singing. But happy birthday, belated, because we've crossed over into on the East Coast. But let's pretend we're on the Central Coast and it's still your birthday. Happy birthday, Cassie. Cassie is one of our top viewers. All right, she also comes with a battle axe. I would have liked the lasso, but we know they're not programming the lasso because they can't even program a cape. So, 2 thumbs down. The glider is exceptional, though. That is stupendous. It looks great on a Zuki. I'm sure it'll look great on a variety of characters. So, Jenna, although we're cringing at the cape, they did something right here. Cassie is the gifty goat. Oh, yeah. Hundo percent. And then, you know, I don't want to look at comic book heroes every time I load into a match personally, but DC Universe, pretty cool. Ponyo with the live like. Okay, and then the Flash. Yeah, the wings are dope. Moosin agrees. I did receive the emote, you dancing queen. Thank you very much, Ponyo. I was hoping you'd be here for my gratitude when I received it in real time. Okay, I mean, Barry Allen, the fastest man alive. I don't know much about the Flash. This is not my favorite design of the Flash. I don't know why this Flash has no butt. He's... You know, most of these superheroes, they work out, they do squats, they train very hard. Presumably, he's a runner and a sprinter, and he would have some gluteus maximus on him. But this one, his lower back kind of just dissolves into his legs. It's a little bit strange to me. A little bit strange to me. There's literally, I have a very small butt. But that is a smaller butt right there. This could compete in the small butt Olympics. Yep, very Hank Hill. Exactly. I should see the Miles Morales skin. Is it even less gluteus maximal? It's a cute Lego. The Speed Force. Okay. The Speed Force without its power. Speed Force slashers. That's a lot of Speed Force. They couldn't have come up with something else. You just gotta have Speed Force and then 2 Speed Forces. Sometimes I think they phone it in. That's pretty cool. Nice. Alright, high value emote. And then, of course, they're just going to give you the Flash. So if he only holds 1, why did they give us 2? Riddle me that, Batman. What's up, Runts? We're just taking a tour through the shop right now, seeing what's good value, what's low value. So far, we feel like the Flash is okay. He oddly doesn't have a butt. They missed the butt. For some reason, it just looks weird. He looks like a beanpole. Uriah has the Flash. Alright, well, we'll ignore the butt for Uriah's sake and just say that, otherwise, you know, it looks realistic. You see a black screen? Is anyone else having that issue? Nobody else has complained. I think it's on your end, Runts. Ponyo says it's good. Cassie says good. Domo says good. Kay says good. It's on your end, Runts. Might need to restart your TikTok app. And then we found that Wonder Woman has a huge issue with a broken cape. Arc, we've already mentioned. Lovely skin, but not a lot of value. So maybe keep your money in your pocket unless you absolutely love Arc. Okay, keep your money in your pocket because take a look. You can just see it there on your screen. The bottom of that number, 2,000 V-Bucks. And what do you get? What do you get? You get no color variance. 0 color variance. You don't get any. You get 0 color variance on this for 2,000 V-Bucks. Remember we were looking at a Zuki who comes with 6 color variants, two color variants on the back bling, 2 different pickaxes with 2 color variants each. And how much did he cost? 1,400 V-Bucks. So Arc, they want 2,000. Why? This is not more detailed than Azuki. It's a gorgeous skin. We love it. We love the halo. Obviously, you know I love the face paint. I'm all about it. I'm the face paint maestro. I agree, Kay. She's cute. I really like it. And the wings are great. Looks great with the wings. Top tier, but 600 more for no options? 600 more V-Bucks. As V-Bucks are getting more expensive, it doesn't make sense. It's low value. It's low value for your dollar. Be careful. Make sure if you get this one, you truly love it. That's what I have to say about Arc. Velocity is also 2,000, but at least you get a, you know, I don't know if it's reactive, but it is its own style. It doesn't say reactive. But, you know, you get a Halloween option along with your standard. They should have included the Divine Wrap for 2,000 V-Bucks. This should have been in that bundle for Arc. No reactivity, it just kind of looks nice. I mean, at least throw that in for 2,000. Alright, here's the furry. The furry's name is Wolfie. And the wolf's name is Wendell. So try not to be too confused. The furry is Wolfie. The wolf is Wendell. So here's the furry that's in the shop. This is what I consider a furry. I think just because you're an animal that's anthropomorphic, you're not a furry. Like, Scooby-Doo is not a furry. You know what I'm saying? This is a furry. This is the style of a furry. This kind of like particular look on the face. Whereas Wendell, I don't consider a furry. I just consider it an anthropomorphic dog, adjacent to a Scooby-Doo. It's got Scooby-Doo energy. And he has something built in. It's a built-in emote. And here it is. Kay says, love the furry education. Cereal is not considered soup. Exactly. See, now you're getting to the crux of it. Kana says, I don't know, man. Something about this dog's eyes. They are yellowed out like he's a jaundiced dog. I don't know why they chose that. I don't know why his his irises are not white. Why did they go with yellow against the colorway of all this blue? That's a good point. Looks great as a Lego. One of the better Lego adaptations. I like the tail. And then for some reason, they'll also give you a humanoid version. A humanified version, which is a little bit surprising. Signature and base. And then he has the nut hutch for his little squirrel friend, which is odd. I guess it's a second squirrel friend, because you've already got the squirrel on the thigh. But all that for 1,200 V-Bucks. So we're comparing all this value. Now, obviously, aesthetically, it's an entirely different option. Aesthetically. But we're just talking about pound for pound. Bang for your buck. Dollars to donuts. Much higher value than Arc. Arc, they want 2,000. You get a back bling. This is all you get. Now let's look again at Azuki. 1,400 for Azuki. Just 1,400. Look at all these options. The Lego is really great. It also has a weird humanoid Lego that I don't know, it just kind of annoys me that they have weird human versions. 1,400. It doesn't make sense. Let's see. Here's a $1,200 skin. Not dollar, V-Bucks. Not even a pickaxe for 2,000. Exactly, Jenna. That should be 1,200. This one's 1,200, and it gives you the same things that Arc gives you. So what they're doing is, and this is really sneaky, so pay attention, folks. Pay attention to this comment I'm about to make. Here's what they're doing. Maybe we should skip more of these Epic Games Fortnite surveys. You know those surveys come on, they say, hey, do you like the characters? Hey, do you like this? It's not as innocent as it seems. They might be asking that knowing what characters you've purchased. They might go, hey, do you think that character was appropriately priced? And if you say yes, they might go, good. If that's appropriately, then we can go higher. Okay, and here's what happens. They go characters that look like this. The types of people, because they're monitoring us, they're measuring us, they're collecting our data, they're surveying us, they're seeing how we spend our money, and they're connecting that to our accounts and our personality types, and they're matching us to other groups of people, and they're creating these demographic marketing targeting algorithms for us, right? So they go, okay, Charon, I'm not sure how to pronounce this name, Charon or Charon, but Charon, people are willing to spend 1,200 V-Bucks for Charon for one colorway. And they're going to they have 5 colorways of Charon, and each one costs 1,200. So colorful skeletons with crowns on them, if you're the type of person that they think will buy that, you're going to spend a lot of repeating money to get all the different colors. Now, if you're the type of person who's going to buy a cat, a samurai cat, you need more value. They can't give it to you for 1,200. They've got to give it to you for 14 with all these different colorways all included, which makes each colorway 1,400 divided by 6. Very cheap compared to Chiron. And then if you're the type of player who, well, you might wear an angel. Ah, you like angels? Unfortunately, people who like angels are willing to spend a lot of money on those angels. So angels are going to cost more. It's all just a game. It's a game for how they can make the most money. Tricky stuff. Tricky stuff, everybody. Hopper, they want 1,700, but it's a bundle. You get the lizard emote. Lizard. And you get a swat or pickaxe and a back bling. We've already looked at them. The Rapper's Locker. The Rapper's Locker. What's this about? Okay. She doesn't look like a rapper to me. She doesn't know microphone, no iconography that's associated with music whatsoever. But this is called the Rapper's Locker Bundle for some reason. It is 2,000 V-Bucks. Remember, that's the same cost as just Arc and the back bling. She comes with 2 colorways. An emote. A glider. It's really just a colorway for the base glider, but it has the cool lightning effect. A pickaxe. One of the cooler pickaxes, in my opinion. It's got the stars on it if you look at it at the right angle. One of the best wraps, which I spent my crew pass V-Bucks on, which is why I have 0 V-Bucks. And a back bling. Not my favorite back bling, but nevertheless, you do get a back bling. So that's the same cost as Arc. A wrap, a pickaxe, a glider, an emote, a back bling, and 2 colorways. So 7 in the pack compared to 2 in the pack. Same cost. Ferrari's going to be expensive because it's name brand. Ferrari's just going to be expensive. So don't expect to make a deal on Ferrari. You get 2 very normal looking humans. They don't look like they're about to go to a Fortnite battle royale. They look like they're about to just hang out, go on a date maybe. High fashion. It's going to cost you money. 1,400 V-Bucks there. And then the cars, of course, are mega bucks. This Ferrari, they want 2,800 for the pack. The dummy is back in the shop. He was here a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I think it's cute. I like the dummy. I guess they have a carbon fiber version, which would crack on impact, and then the real dummy colors. Kay thinks the cars are cool AF. Kay said I already have enough shit at this point. Yeah, exactly. That's my attitude too. Nelly says they'll still make billions a year. This upcharge won't change anything. I don't know. There is some, what do you call it? Some boycotting starting to form. Some boycotting is starting to form. I'm seeing it all over Reddit. I'm seeing it on FACEBOOK. I'm seeing a lot of people saying they're not going to buy anything for at least a month. And to see if they'll change their... You've got to change your evil ways, baby. To see if they'll change their evil ways. But we'll see. I don't know how effective it'll be. They released a statement. Because that's how much backlash there's been. You know there's backlash. You know your player base is angry when you've got to release a second statement after the first statement. Let's see. Yeah, Mighty Moose said, I saw that post on my community server. My community server. Warms my cold, cynical heart. Yeah, maybe. It's a big maybe, though, that anybody will make enough of a impact. But let's see if I could find that and share it here. So here's their statement. Seeing comments like, quote, This is official from Fortnite. It's from Andre Bida and Ted Timmons. Seeing comments like the item shop is the main focus instead of the game hits me really hard. Oh, boo-hoo, it really hurt my feelings. It's not the impression we want to give, nor how we focus our efforts. We put a ton of work... Sorry, that was totally my fault. We put a ton of work and care into Fortnite's gameplay, and this focus is only growing. Paying the bills. Listen to that phrase, okay? Paying the bills. Like they're one of us. Like they're not a corporation that makes billions of dollars a year. Like they're just living in a house and they've got to pay their electricity bill and their rent. Paying the bills frees up our teams to continue driving stories and building stuff you love. On the creative side, we are excited to share with you what the team has been cooking up for Season 2. There's not long left now, and we have more surprises on the way. Thank you for sticking with us as we extended Season 1 to give it that extra time in the oven. Okay, really though, it's not about paying the bills, it's about increasing the profit margin. This is a profitable company. This isn't a company that's struggling, to make ends meet. This is a company that's making $5 billion a year, $3.5 billion of that is from Fortnite. So let's not talk about paying the bills. I found this statement disrespectful to the players. I found it personally disrespectful. I think when they start talking about paying the bills, it's an insult to us. We're the ones who are worried about paying our bills. Okay, you're a corporation. You're not a human being, so don't talk like you're one human being. You fire your employees when your profits aren't high enough, and you replace them with AI. You're not paying your bills. Okay, we already caught them tonight. We caught them tonight using AI. I proved that pretty readily and easily with one of the big partnerships that they really shouldn't have to use AI for, right? Because they've got all the money in the world. But this is absolute AI. Look at this weird green nonsense. These weird random AI circles down here as the AI tried to create what was probably, what's that vegetable? The scallions? Green onions? That's probably what it was supposed to be, but it botched it. And this font, just very sloppy. And then these weird shades where they just end. Well, it's okay on this one because you could guess like, okay, well maybe that's the seam of the ramen container. But then when you look at the red one, it doesn't have the seam. They just totally botched it. It's got this like oddly misshapen letter T. You see how it's no seam? How the seam is like, it starts here, then it goes horizontal, and then it goes down. So they're using AI, they're, losing employees. It's not about paying bills. It's about making bigger profits. If it's about collaborations, then don't add so many that nobody wants, says Spider Dude. Yeah, I think they don't have to pay any money for collaborations. I've seen that speculation from people online that like, oh, Fortnite has to pay for the collaborations. I think that's either, I don't know who said that. I think it's just a mistaken belief by the player base. If Epic has said that, I think that's absolutely ridiculous because it's actually what ends up happening is they are marketing other properties to Fortnite players, right? So it's mutually beneficial situation. So, for example, solo leveling. Okay, it's popular, but not everybody knows what it is. When it was in the shop and when I was talking about watching it, people didn't know what it was. They were kind of like, oh, what's that? Tell us about that, Dane. Like a lot of people know it, but it's on Crunchyroll. It's not on Netflix, right? It's not the biggest anime in the world. So when that was in here, you got to think solo leveling is benefiting. Because the players are going to go, oh, what's this anime? Why is that on Fortnite? And then they see other players wearing the skins and they go, okay, this must be cool and trendy. Let me go check that out. So they don't have to pay solo leveling to have solo leveling in Fortnite. In fact, I would suggest that solo leveling has to pay Fortnite or else it's just free for both parties. Mighty Moose says, well, maybe for certain ones, but Kim gets a cut. Ferrari might have to have been convinced. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Although, you think Formula 1 needed to be paid? They're trying to grow their audience. They're the fastest growing sport in America. They want to continue growing. They want to spend marketing dollars. Garrett Dees, thank you for the follow. Spider Dude, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. KK said that's what happens when you render 2D art into 3D. Right. Lazy designing. Right, KK. Agreed. Agreed. At least nothing is as lazy as the Morty. If that's still in the store, I mean, that was a horrendous shock to me that was even allowed past the cutting room floor. This is the worst skin in Fortnite history. I can't, every stream I talk about it because it's so horrendous. It looks nothing like the cartoon. He has no eyelids. There's these weird, like, marks that don't make any sense. His nose is all chopped up. His mouth is all pixelated. Nothing makes sense. This is all choppy and poorly layered here and choppy. It doesn't look round. It's the worst skin ever. I love what Mighty Moosin just said. It's not, it can't even be considered Morty. It's Murdy. I'm not the real Morty. I'm just Murdy. Meh. Jenna, thank you for the follow. Hey, if you're on the For You page, why don't you tap that glass, tap on through, come on, hang with us. We've got a great chat. Give us a follow. Be generous tonight and give us a follow. And if you're really enjoying the show, try to throw me a heart me. It'll get you into the fan club. I think it costs a penny or 2 pennies to do so. Let's see what else we got. Ultimate Hijink said, technically speaking, there's an infinite number of Mortys. That is true, technically. And this is botched Fortnite skin Uggo Morty. So whatever universe that one is from. Because this is absolutely pitiful. Alright, I think we've run through everything. At least not, not all today, but over the course of the past few days. 1200 for no different colorways. Makes more sense than 2000. It's a cool color gradient. It's actually the same color gradient as my water bottle. Almost. Guess it goes to a darker purple. Spirit Tamer. Cool. Little Super Saiyan 3 Goku hair. Hang on, I'll zoom in and pull it down for you. Super Saiyan 3 Goku hair there. I've got the Logan Chitwood inviting me to the party. I'm going to go to him in a second. I just want to make sure I get everything covered for you so I don't have to go to the shop again later. And Trader Dave, these guys are hounding me. They want me to play. And we saw Avatar yesterday. This is just music. There is the Chevy Corvette is in there, which I'm dreaming of, but hopefully it'll be in the shop. Somebody wants to gift it to me. I think it was M or Cal. I would love that gift, but no pressure. If it's not in the shop, it's not in the shop if it leaves early. That's it, everybody. Let's go play with some friends. These pushy friends of ours. These pushy friends of ours. Hang on, I gotta turn on my voice chat. And I gotta take off push to talk, which I never can find easily. Ay, ay, ay. Push to talk. Hello, push to talk. So annoying, this game. Hit markers, background audio, sound quality, audio output device, visualize sound effects, licensed audio. Where the hell is push to talk? There it is. It's under communication. Voice chat. Apply. Hello, you pushy friends, forcing me to join your party.
We thought we would annoy you, spam you with the invites.
Yeah, well, that's it. You did annoy me and spam me with the invites. Two can play that game, sir. Yeah, somebody gifted it to me so nicely and thoughtfully.
I think Cake gifted it to all of us.
Oh, Cake. What a real one. Well, I don't know why Logan Chitwood isn't participating, but you know.
I'm changing my emote.
It's okay. It's gonna annoy everyone. That noise coming from 3 people over and over.
Every elimination, we should all
see you, Moosin.
Just.
Yes. Rest their soul.
There we go. Y'all ready?
Rest their soul. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready, but I'll ready up. Oh, ready to emote.
We need you locked in because we just won 2 in a row.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
missed it. I missed it.
Trader Dave!
I did the wrong way.
That was perfectly synced for between the two of you, though.
Yeah, y'all two did it good.
Well, you know, it was, that's why we said it 3 times. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, there we go. Nicely done. What's up, Oreo? Oreo thinks I look different from earlier. Maybe it's just, No, I don't look different from earlier. It's the same old me. Was I on this camera earlier? Maybe that's what it was. I'm going to be on this camera now because I'm on the multiplayer format so that everybody can see everyone's health bars. You guys got to learn how to do that. Trader Dave and Logan Chitwood.
What are we doing?
So on your broadcast, for when you're playing multiplayer, you got to make it so that they can see everyone's health bars on the vertical output.
I have that. They changed the format, so mine's like off now, so I took it off. I'm gonna redo it though. I gotta take a screenshot of our screen when we're playing and resize it.
I will, yeah, I will show you the new format. I think I have a printout of it to make life easier to how to set it all up with, like, where's your map, where's your eliminations, and all that stuff for the best TikTok compatibility.
And we finally got Logan joining the server.
Yeah. We got to get him into our Stream Biz
I
chat.
don't know what to do with it, but
I've got
I
much to
joined.
say.
He just set one up. Who did your emotes, Dave?
I paid a stranger to do them. I'll have to link you. Logan Chitwood sharing the live. Thank you very much, sir. I was watching your live earlier with Connor playing Mortal Kombat.
yes.
And he was getting frustrated, and you were trying to get him to keep playing.
Yeah.
To work through his frustration, because it is a
He's
hard game
liking
for a
it,
kid.
though. He's liking it.
Good.
That's how brutal it is.
He got beat by Baraka a couple times, and then he was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm done. And then he wanted to be Baraka. And I was like, all right, now I get it.
Yep.
He's like, I see this guy's ways. Cal,
Oh,
you're
thought
back.
that was Baraka's
Jorge, when is the
scissors.
new season? March 19th. 8 more days. I did get your gift, Fortnite Panther. Thank you so much for the emote. Adrian, hello. Ryder, hello.
Why am I dropping right now? It was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm a little far away myself.
Too low of a canyon.
Oh, not quite as far away as Logan. So what's going on now? We are playing Squad Battle Royale. It's unranked, but we are on the stream with good friends, Trader Dave and Logan Chitwood, and our moderator, our mod with the most cake, who you've seen in the chat as Michaela with the cake emoji beside.
Our moderator with the most cake. All right. People
I
can
wanna
take that
be
how they want.
the girl with
Determined
the
to get them in trouble
most
on the
cake. You know that song? Yeah, they really want to. Oh, we're getting botted. We're getting botted. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, somebody jumping around here? Oh, they just disappeared. It's a very wily bot. Very wily bot. Thank you for the heart, Mish. Is it Shaylin? Or can you tell me how to pronounce it so that I get it right? It's a unique name. Very cool. If it's Shaylin. And if I've missed anyone in chat, Stevie Sky said sugar daddy cake.
She calls me Sancho, okay? Love another half pot for you.
And the likes are coming in. Thanks, everybody, very much. We've cleared 30,000 likes. We got... I'm silently pinging that so the boys don't fight over it. Whoever finds it first.
There's twins.
I'm done with the twins. They're nerfed. They are not what they once were. You gotta use the combat now.
Combat's fast.
Yeah. It's crazy that it's faster and does more damage output than the twins.
Yeah.
You can also almost snipe with it. It's got really good range.
It's pretty-
Agreed. It's yeah, it's overpowered, frankly.
Not even fair.
Chef Boyardee is here. Wow. The man who got me through many a childhood meal.
I miss the days when the hammers were good though.
It got me through the ranked season, brother.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
It was so recently. It was like 2 weeks ago. They were awesome.
Then they took Brutus out the game for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, here they're blue hammers though. That I might take. I might be willing to try blue hammers. Cassie with the donut drop. I used to live in Brooklyn, New York, and there was a place called, I guess, the Donut Shop, just like a standard name. And it had gluten-free donuts, which are so rare,
There's somebody
and
right there.
they were incredible.
76.
And I wish Duncan... I got somebody here.
Down.
There we go. Alright, the blues are pretty good. So anything lower than blue is not usable with the twins, but blue's not bad. They're slower, but the damage output's decent.
We're gonna go see what ammo this guy dropped.
Okay, when you say double shotguns, do you mean this one? The ones I'm using, the twin hammers?
The blue combat.
Yeah. Because there's like, I don't know, the naming is very awkward and annoying. Yeah, Haley, what's your name in the game so that I know who requested the friend request? I'm not sure your account name. Because, you know, there are spammers in Fortnite. That's why I always make people write their name in the chat before they add me. Because you do get added by people who just want to spam you and scam you. And be careful out there, kiddos. Blue Mark 7. Blue assault rifle. Top off on those.
Did you finish your headshot quest earlier?
I did, yeah, and there was a couple of random things you had to do after that, and it's all done, and the reward was a frickin' profile picture that looks like nothing. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of like tribal lines.
Like a loading screen?
No, just
The banner.
little profile icon.
Oh, the banner. Okay.
It's called a banner, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
who cares?
Fun
Not
fact,
much
that's
value.
what shows up on your bunker, so if you're in, like, competitive play, if somebody knows what your banner is, they will know which bunker
Yeah.
you're in.
Oh, really?
If you
Yeah.
capture a flag, it'll put your flag out.
Yeah.
Now, what did Mr. Logan drop? A pickup that he dropped
I
a
just
blue
have a-
combat shotgun.
I just have a purple tactical gun.
Okay.
What do you call it? Purple. Yeah, tactical pistol. Let's call it tactical.
That's a surprising choice.
Yeah,
I just
think
wasted that.
It's not bad though. Pistol.
Pistols are slept on, I think.
What range do you
yeah.
have to be to make the
Could be.
pistol work, Logan?
Pretty close.
Right. So shotgun range.
But I'm lighting this dude up from here.
I would say medium to close range.
They're all broken.
Yeah, I mean I could hit some good shots from here.
The pistol.
There's some
the
assists
pistol
for
is
me.
slept on. You can really slap with the pistol.
And it's fast too.
I love how fast the reload is.
Do they look like they have any items worth a damn? No, right?
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna go check and see.
Looks like whites and greens.
Thunder's here if anybody's carrying.
A blue hollow.
Oh, give me the blue hollow. Leave it for me, my favorite.
One thing I'll never fight you for is an SMG.
Yeah, I guess all of you are now only carrying 2 weapons?
two
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, I
if you
still
don't
do
have bunkers
3.
and stuff with me, there's no point in playing until the end of the game.
I usually carry 3, but towards end game, just 2.
Interesting.
If we had a decent sniper, I'd have to carry 3. But
In reload, I
That's the
do
only time I
2,
carry 3.
but in battle royale, I do 3.
Some shockwaves here.
Top off. Whoopsies.
Yeah, if they put a mammoth or a sniper, I'll have it, and then a shotgun and an AR.
the explosive mammoth, I loved so much.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
mammoth
Is that a
nice.
one-hit kill?
It's
Not
a-
necessarily.
It's a kind of like a hand cannon. It's a heavy ammo pistol that does like the hunting rifle, but it had explosives too.
You used it in Pillars the other day and hit somebody with it.
Yeah, I think I've encountered it. Oops, that was an accident. Low energy. Let me check up
Good
on my
in the
chat.
demolition.
There's a
Ponyo,
lot
it said you pinned a comment, but I never saw what you pinned. That was a while ago.
She pinned to let me know she was in chat since I was.
Maybe the name is Shalene. I had a cousin.
Team up there.
I had a cousin named Shalina. I shouldn't say I had a cousin. I have a cousin that I haven't seen in many years. $33. They should be dead. Yep. Getting a little aiming practice is all back here. Staying
Not
behind.
it for me too, man. I'm just watching David get the kills, get the finishes.
Top river.
I'm getting like 80, 100, and then they just disappear.
And another one? Wow.
Same thing.
Same thing.
He's gonna be in double digits.
Yeah, he's one away from double digits. I never call things their
7
actual
people
names either.
Might get up here, take a peek around.
Some of the nicknames we have for stuff in the game we can't say on stream.
Uh-oh.
There's 3 of them over there. One's knocked.
They're admiring your kitty cat in the chat.
That
Cake.
might be 4 of the last 7.
I cannot get them.
Yeah, they're like all over there. I think they're picking their teammate up behind that rock. One of them was knocked.
Go get 'em.
Hey, those are my friends, Emily said. Cats? The cats are your friends? Yeah, just to be clear, they're talking about the sidekick. Oh, that was
Well, that's my
not good
mistake.
frame rate there.
There's 2 on
Uh-oh.
Logan.
Uh-oh, there's one here.
Oh,
They're gonna push cake. This guy's teleporting across my screen, so I might be desynced here. 66 on this one.
ow!
They might think I'm a third party. I'm so far from you. They're retreating up the
Mora.
hill.
Can you all
They're
die real
pushing me to
quick?
finish.
I'm landing on the slurp truck. I mean, reboot van.
Can I die real quick?
Yeah, like can you
How do you
roll out
die?
in front of? I mean, like roll out in front of someone or try and get someone's attention, or
I was-
drop off
I'm-
of a hill.
That's pretty resible, but
Oh, my bad.
we're good.
Yeah, I was just getting towards the van. I didn't know I'd be able to get you off.
Oh, you're not even close to me though.
That's
Yeah,
'cause he
as soon as I
flew
heard y'all
away.
go down, I flew to the van.
The closest is Dane.
You're gonna pass away in a second though, yeah.
Oh, my crown, my beautiful crown.
Might be able to still
No.
get it. I mean, y'all are
No,
gonna come in. You
they're
might be able to
getting it.
glide to it.
They're definitely
No.
getting it.
Yeah, they're there. Let's make sure we get back together after you do that res. It's a hide and seek. It's a hide and seek. I'm just gonna. Oh, somebody's coming. 2 footsteps. Crap. I'm screwed. Oh, he's got a lightning.
And at least 2 of them have lock-ons.
I'm coming. Trying to get there to help you.
Yeah, they're hurt. I knocked one and one's messed up. All messed up. He's got his buddy coming.
I'm locked on.
Ah,
Somebody's
he got
coming
me.
to the right.
I'm down. I'm gone.
Dude,
Oh,
He
no.
was not even hurt a little bit. Damn it.
Oh, no, the other... I was only fighting 2 of them. The other 2 came in. I wish I would have finished the one off. I don't get credit for the elim. Kinoko, please don't spam the chat. That's a lot of spam for that inside joke there. I get it. You're reacting to This Is Not a Dream. I appreciate you understanding the idea of that. Tate and I play with viewers on Saturdays.
They're right here.
Alright, Kinoko, sorry, but gotta mute you now.
Such a bad push there at the end. Should've played that smarter.
People everywhere.
What's up, 5 tick living?
Oh,
Oh, it is? Oh. I don't have any movement, so.
Grab that car.
I like that I get the likes even when I'm dead, Kay. Sounds good, Tayton. That's how you do it. You follow, and then you can play on Saturdays. You could also join the community server. Once you get on there, you can arrange to play with all the other viewers who want to play throughout the week.
That push.
That's right, Garrett.
Punk bitch.
Way to stick it.
Yeah, same team. They weren't that great. If we had more than just me and Dave, it would have been lights
Yeah,
out.
that was just a bad push there.
Yeah. If you check my bio, there will be a Lemonade link. That is a company owned by TikTok. So you just click through there, and that'll take you to the correct spot. And they won. Power to them. Yeah, they won. Got one more hour on the first half of the show before we take our food and honey tea break. Got to start committing to those breaks more. They've been really helpful. Every time I take the break, I come back, the stream gets stronger. When I leave the stream on all night, things tend to slow down. I think TikTok likes a rebooted stream. As long as you don't do it right away, as long as you don't just turn off your TikTok stream and then turn it back on 30 seconds later, that doesn't count. That, I think they punish you for that. But if it's a proper 15-minute break and you come back on, I think TikTok really likes that. That's been my experience. My mornings have been better than my nights. Oh, not my favorite landing spot. Not my favorite corner of the world here.
leave this out of the map.
Where to? lady and gentlemen. The mall?
Ride.
We can go further. We can get on a balloon.
Right, I'm back.
Logan's back.
We can go here. Be the first people there. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's heggle.
Let's go.
Did you know when you the ramp? I think you missed the word there, Tayton. Did you know when you blank the ramp, there's a chance you could get a mythic? What ramp? And what do I got to do to it?
Driving on the. I don't know if that does it anymore. I don't know.
I don't know if it does it anymore either. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh, look. It's Cassie's Donut Shop. This is the factory. Oh, couldn't get in there. Garrett says it does work. He uses it every day.
Nice. I try to avoid this after that.
What mythic does it give?
Yeah, what mythic does it give, chat?
There's 3 barrels.
Enforcer.
So there's 2 mythic enforcers. 'Cause you
Yeah,
get
the one
from
dropped by Hush, right. Where is the Logan Chitwood?
I'm here.
Come get the Slurpees.
Some more over here.
Stuck in the emote. How do you break an emote?
Hold
Should
down
learn
your.
that.
Oh, never mind. I don't know on PC. I mean on.
Pull your swap your item.
Okay, just hit any. For me, that's a numbered key. He says it can sometimes be different, but it is mainly the Enforcer AR. So that didn't register as a slurp ping for me. It's just a
like the first sound.
regular gray one.
I was canceling it.
So what's the ramp? I don't know. I don't know what you're all referring to be honest.
There's a part where it's kind of like the canyon over there, and it's got a ramp going from one side to the other.
Hello.
And if you get in a car and like jump it, it
Okay.
gives you loot.
Looks like this maybe. Is that it, chat?
That guy's whited.
Yep. Okay, I see it. Can't miss that on the map.
You go, Logan, but I don't know.
Yeah, you keep running for me.
Somebody just ran away. Are you guys rotating, fighting? What are we doing?
I'm fighting these guys. I got one down.
Shooting.
Got 2 down.
There we go.
Freedom.
Adios.
Did you
How come
drop
it didn't say team wiped?
I don't know.
Weird. Strange. Peculiar. And odd. I'm a thesaurus. Hey, if you're not already following me, what are you waiting for? You've been enjoying me. Hit that follow. And if you're on the For You page, I really don't know what you're waiting for. Tap the glass.
There's 2 shockwaves.
Come on into the community.
Hey, Logan. Full fist for you.
I'll take those shockies. Can you fit through there? Yes. The hiccups, huh? I haven't had a hiccup in a while. I'm starting to think they're a myth. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. Ah, I missed it. Hey, like my Supra. My fake Supra. Where's that action at?
There's There's
It's
a
on the other
combat.
side of the ridge.
Well, that's a med kit, but there's.
Oh yeah, there's a fight.
Oh,
They're
they're going
chasing each
far
other,
that way.
yeah.
There's a gold hunting rifle back here.
Look at all the
Oh, look at that. Logan almost caught someone in a tree. Anybody want that hunting rifle?
No, thank you. Oh, I thought you were going to get it.
Here we go! Oh! That was not a safe landing. It's a bit crude, a bit. Oh, over here, they're shooting our guys.
No, we're good.
Let's take a look, see.
They're in the building.
Still looking for an AR. Oh, and there it is.
This is the ramp that they're talking about, Dane.
Oh, I already showed the chat and they had it covered for me, but thank you very much. Yeah, on the map, that's exactly right, yeah.
I know one's in there for sure, Logan.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, I just saw
Blow
something
that car up.
pop.
Nah, I'll be out of ammo before, and he'll come out. Shoot
Nah,
him.
I was gonna say he's probably gonna get in and leave.
Why is the car like
I'm pushing him.
getting damaged? That's weird.
Left the ground.
Joining you. Hop out, Kick.
That will be a method for sure.
No problem, no problem. It's a special car.
Just dropped the ground.
Good night, Kate. Are they in here? I'll start smashing the roof.
Dave is way over here.
Yeah, I'm following this car. I almost got it blown up.
There we go. King Drip! What's up, King Drip? Almost out of fuel here. We'll be alright.
There's a ton of mushrooms.
It's a pretty cool car.
No way. The fucking lightning gun.
That guy that was in the car got you.
No. It's a different
Okay.
team.
They're at the slurp truck, so we should just blow it up
they're
first.
low. They're probably gonna.
Down.
They're gonna hit it for sure if they're not complete fools.
They're resin behind it.
Just blow it up. So that,
Kill him.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it hit him.
Better to heal them while they don't need it than when they do. He got him 35, 96. He went into the 35 again. He's cracked. Another party might be shooting toward him.
Jeez.
Maybe push. Oh, nope. Push was dumb. Push was dumb. Wrong idea. He's beamed me there. We got a team coming around.
three
They're
of
gonna
them in
flank us.
there.
We're gonna be in bad shape here very shortly. And I'm out of fuel.
They're pushing me.
I'm surprised they're pushing.
I'm not. They hit me for a bunch.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're hurt bad.
Oh.
Well, let's just get to the res, Logan.
Chest yet. I haven't even opened up a chest.
Somebody else is coming.
I have 0 gold. 0 gold.
I have gold, but I'm not gonna make it.
3673. Yeah, they got a lock on as well. Oh, it didn't work. It doesn't work in there. Damn, I'm a fool. I'm a noob and a fool. Ponyo would like me to inform Michaela that she's not playing ranked ever.
Why? Why,
You will play
Mrs.
ranked. If you can
Oyo?
survive pubs,
Oyo?
you can survive ranked.
Oh yeah.
True.
There's mist over here. I'm gonna throw.
Throw, but get behind the door. Yeah, there we go. Is this a dream, Chris? Does it look
I
like a
tried,
dream?
Dave.
Yeah, you almost had it, man.
You know how it goes.
Where was
Pushed by the
Logan?
whole squad.
Okay, at a different place. Where are we? Yeah, we got to go to this one. I thought that was a mist. There we go. Got enough money now. Ponyo said I tried 25 games of ranked. That's a pretty good sample size, but yeah. I'm not sure you did quite that many, Ponyo. Ponyo, you got Cake, you got enough money?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm not rushing over there. I'm looking for movement. Open the damn door, dude. Whole lot of nothing here. There we go.
They left movement by it. There's a launch pad.
I'm sure somebody's been there. Resin their friends. Well, there's a whole lot of nothing where I am. I wouldn't land here.
Thank
Particularly.
you.
Bunch of grays. There are bunkers, though. It's better than nothing. What do we got in here? Wingsuit. Nah. Lock on. Yeah. You guys already being shot out of the sky?
No, crack this one. 61 white. They're
Wow.
done.
Didn't even get to land a hit. Well done. I got footsteps on me.
That might be the trouble team.
Just one pair. They started crouching. Just one pair of footsteps. There's a wingsuit over here. Sorry, that's a misclick.
The purple hollow day.
Coming.
Black ammo.
Somewhere right there.
I'm coming!
Crack 75 white.
Dan right there.
There's also people up top. I'm stuck.
Who's shooting me?
Oh yeah. Get down here.
Oh my goodness. It's quite a shot they have.
He's gonna try to come back here.
Yeah, he's going for a go.
They're getting me like through the rock. Through the shoulder peak here. I guess my head pokes out first. They've got a bot. It's not very good.
Yeah, we should rotate.
Yep. I'm gone.
We got no.
They've got some nice ARs
Oh,
over there.
Where we die.
Need some bunkers.
Yep, I'm gone, guys. See you
There
later.
are some in the swimming pool right there. Been saving for a rainy day.
Can you roll this way, Logan?
We got a lot of action at 201 south-southwest.
They're bringing the SUV, the van, and they hurt.
Yep, they're here.
Knock one.
They're all spread out. They want to like one-on-one each of us. A 63 on that one, and they're marked. 57. They're wingsuiting out. Getting ready for the next fight.
There are two bots with
Are
them,
they
though.
downstairs? No. Be careful, Cake. Cake, I do not see them. Okay, now I do.
195 right here. This bot's what got me.
Alright, the bot's gone. At least. Let me just reload my shotgun before I do this, because I only have 4 shells left. And we're going to need them.
I have shotgun ammo, but I don't have AR.
Here you go.
Alright, it's hide and seek. Just picked up these. I'll get more. I think it went to Cake.
I'll just throw 'em.
There we go.
They're rebooting over here.
Missed the bunkers there. I think Trader Dave, you wanted them.
He got his
Got
whole freaking
no
team.
shields. Yeah, there's a bunch of people driving around in reboot vans all over the map right now. It's a little oversaturated. There are still 3 other teams remaining. I can't find shields
Davis torch.
anywhere. I'm gonna have to buy them. Oh, crap. I just got wrecked. It's over. That was a surprise. That was surprising, chat. Very surprising.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
I knocked one.
Oh, and there's the lock on. Yep. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes in Battle Royale is a lock on and a little supporting fire. Ouch.
Of all things.
Ouch. Painful. The pain.
Is that a whole squad of Mikus?
Then you know that they're trouble. Then you know they're bad news. Alright, help Hope forge an alliance with the elites by completing her quests. What does it want me to do? Chat, you're so quiet. Everybody going to sleepy bye? Juggalo Jones, thank you very much for the repost. That was right on cue, man. Thank you so much. Emily just hit the 500-minute mark in the live stream. Amazing. RoboCop's here. Gonna have to look out for them. Alright, well, we're right here by Old Faithful or Latte Landing. Old Faithful, the old slurp geyser. Full house. Wow, 100 players. You don't always see that. Especially not at 1 a.m. on the East Coast. They're right behind Cake. They're following Cake. They
Man,
are
Bigfoot's
still
over
following
here.
Cake.
I might land on this lodge.
I don't know if they got a weapon, but I'm trying to get one. They got a car, and they're running. Nope, they're getting out to fight.
You were somebody.
You wasting your ammo on me.
Headshotted them a bunch of times. They are now running away.
Watch out, there's people here, Logan.
I think people are shooting at me.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Can't delay here.
I knocked one of them.
Get that chest and let's roll.
I just wanted
God,
that
that
Roll
was
to
flags. And I know you do.
Clausy.
Got 2 down.
Here we come to save the day.
Got on.
Trader Dave, he said no way.
Logan's trying to get that. Yeah, he don't care.
I'm trying my
Are you
best.
fighting the bot?
Dang, didn't get to have any fun. Didn't have any fun at all.
That was footsteps. Oh, gliding. People are gliding.
Gliding.